Discord, 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 Discord. Okay. Where's my where's my goddamn huh? Oh, where's my goddamn control panel at? God damn it. ER UNI dot biz. What in the helly? Uh, yeah, yeah. My bad. I gotta log into my goddamn YouTube account. Apparently, what the fuck? How? How? Bruh. It's me. Who else is it? Who else could it be? Who else would it be? Why would anybody else be logging into my huh? Uh, all right. All right. All right. What the hell? Am I live? Am I streaming? I think I'm live. All right. Let's giddy up and get right into it. I want some tunes though. Let me play some tunes. Where's the vibes at? Where's the vibes at when you need them? Where's the vibes at when you need them? Eh, there's the vibes. That's what we needed. Is it playing out loud? Yo, what's good? I'm about to get back. I'm about to get into it. I just didn't even know if I was live. Patrice, what's the vibes? I'm about to read some One Piece, man. New chapter just dropped. Let me turn these tunes down a little bit. How's my levels? How's the levels? Can you hear the tunes? No? What about now? Can you hear the tunes yet? Yeah. Okay. It looks like you should be able to hear the tunes. I'm live in full effect. One Piece, chapter 1064, Davy's Blood. I've been seeing a lot on the internet, spoiler wise, saying that this is a lit chapter. You've had a bunch of lit chapters back to back. What's good? The real drippy VR. I'm reading some One Piece here. We got the cover art. This is one of Big Mom's homies, this rabbit. And this is the baddie emo. This is goddamn, I forget his name. Mihawk's baddie emo. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it pushing. Let's get to the heat. How do I flip to the next page on this website? On this goddamn website. Okay, shout out to the Rocks. Got hit with the Dami Reversi. This is fucked. This is fucked. It's always the OGs in One Piece. Why do the OGs, why do the real ones always get fucked? Ah! Rocks! Our attacks didn't even phase that spider thing. That's the craziest thing, I guess, from the last chapters. Like some of the goats, the One Piece goats, all attacked Emu at once. And goddamn nothing. Nothing. The goats, look at all the goats. Like imagine if Shaq, Kobe, Jordan, Tim Duncan, LeBron was all on a team and they couldn't get a bucket. That shit don't even make sense. This is the goats. How obstinate. Wheeze. You shouldn't scoff at humans, you beast. Yeah, what? Emu looking like what? Davy D. Jones. That's the name of the previous king of the world. Davy D. Jones. I've seen a lot of goddamn spoilers saying that the D in Davy the D, like the Willa D, stands for Davy. What if it just stands for Dick, like Davy Dick Jones? Like, what if it's just the will of Dick? Like, that's possible. That's the name of the previous king of the world. Insolent fool. That wretch was never king. Not for a single moment. Oh, yo, Emu is straight up emotionally unstable, bro. You would think the eternal king of the world at least figured out how to get his emotions under control in eternity. Not for one single moment. Thou hast no place in fate that binds Moo and Davy. Then y'all shouldn't. Then you shouldn't be so scared. It's just the name after all. Oh my God, he's rage baiting. What's good, Scabble? We're reading this new chapter in One Piece right now. Rox is rage baiting Moo. Oh, let me get the tunes back on. Why did it stop? Let me put the tunes on infinite. Oh, you take shuffle off and put infinite on tunes. I feel like reading manga hits so much harder with like some tunes in the background, like some steady tunes. You've been afraid for a long time, haven't you? Afraid that one day someone's gonna inherit Davy's will and fulfill the promise. Oh, maybe the D does stand for Davy. Davy D, but then it's Davy. And fulfill the promise, and it's showing Blackbeard. I wonder who scares you the most. Davy D. Jones? Joy Boy? Cease this babble. They shall never resurface. Yo, Eva's tight. So long as thou fades into oblivion. Davy, Mu has found the perfect soldiers now. A certain nation of gentle and indecisive giants. Giants? You bastard! Stay away from Harold. He just wants peace. Oh my God. Now Rox is getting rage baited back. The fate of the world. Hinging on a battle of rage baits. Indeed, this is an unprecedented opportunity. A sovereign this pliable may never appear again. You little. Thy current disposition is quite similar. Now make haste. Oh man, he said that's like old English way of saying like, oh now look who's mad. Like you're mad. You're mad. That's what they're both saying to each other. Put an end to Davy's dream. Wow. God damn, this is an epic panel. What the Rox? So Rox gets sent back to the ground where Roger and Whitebeard and the other pirates are. What happened? Did it do something to you up there? Damn it, I'm fading. Huh? Big Mom was a baddie, bro. And like the mighty has fallen because this is Big Mom in her youth. You know, right here with the bandana. If I pull up the current Big Mom, for those of you guys uninitiated, the current Big Mom is just it's not hitting. This is what Big Mom looking like right now. You know what I mean, it's what Big Mom looking like right now. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, you like the beats, Canalia? We reading some One Piece. You like One Piece? Look at Big Mom back in the day. She was a baddie. But you know what they say? Beauty fades. All right, next. Annihilate Davy's lineage with thy own hand. Snuff out all obstacles on God Valley. Is it me? Or are you bigger? Out of the way. Their blood must be purged from the pages of history. He's talking about his own kids. This is gritty. Yes. We're reading the new chapter. It just dropped. Well, Rox, what are you doing? This is Kaido. Rox is just thrashing everybody. Kaido gets it first. Young Kaido gets the beats first. One-shotted by fucking what should we call these goddamn emu powered up Dami Reversey characters? Damn you, Rox. Next, Big Mom. Big Mom one-shotted, backhanded. Even. Equal rights, equal fights. Oh, Roger not fretting. Roger's not sweating. He's not going down like that. We're in your way. Rox. You are. Conqueror Hockey Splash. Look, Whitebeard don't go out like that. Whitebeard's a different beast. But still, this Dami Diversity Rox is OP. What the? They knocking out soldiers with their Conqueror's Hockey. They split God Valley Rock in half. Wow, run. The mountains are falling from a clash. Trump, let's go. Ah, yeah, I'm rocking the Uncle Trump watching One Piece. I'm trying to blend both worlds, man. Let's make anime great again. Let's make manga great again. You know what I mean? A little bit of One Piece, a little bit of manga. All the warships at the North Sea coast has get away from the island. Pull ships pull back. Northeast coast, that was close. Who's responsible? This unforgivable act must be punished. Everybody hurry. Don't set sails without us. They're leaving the celestial dragons, they're leaving the marines, they're leaving the pirates, or you'll all be put to death. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Southwest, like that's the one thing I don't get in like One Piece and anime, or like this is a common trope where you have like the world elites and they're like commanding people and they're pieces of shit. But whenever they're at like a fatal clash where like people are dying left and right, they're like, don't do this or you're gonna die. It's like, bro, they're gonna die if they stay. But I guess when you're like used to abusing power, it's like the only tactic right? I guess it's realistic. Rayleigh got his baddie. Yo, Rayleigh, like people talk about Rocks and Roger, like who's the greatest pirate alive. I feel like it's Rayleigh. Like Rayleigh has all the clout that Roger, maybe not all the clout, but like he has the perfect amount of clout because you don't want to be as clouded as Roger. That gets your head cut off. Rayleigh is still super clouded and he's got the baddie. Like I feel like that's who you want to be in the One Piece world. And Rayleigh's still living good. Right? He's still living good on his island with his shorty. You know what I mean? Teaching the next generation, watching the world go by. Like, Rayleigh has it the best. Treasure, treasure. Isn't this incredible? Whoa, it's a dead end. Move it. It's like they got their treasure, but they're going to die. Damn it. I couldn't even save one tiny baby. Where did he go? Wait, Kuma. Give it a rest. It would be too risky to keep trying to save people. So I was thinking the other day, like, just to pause reading this chapter, like, Kuma is like one of the first characters in One Piece that we've seen like his whole story play out from beginning to end. Like we've seen Kuma from his birth to his childhood to his death. Am I wrong? Like I feel like it's only Kuma and goddamn who else did we see play out fully? Like yeah, just Kuma so far. He's like one of the he's the complete. We haven't seen anybody else from like childhood to death. Granted, like Luffy and stuff are still living, but huff huff. There might still be more people out there. Huff huff. And Kuma really is like one of the purest people in One Piece. I feel like the revolutionaries are like good in One Piece. Like they are the base for like base good. Damn that Gonzui, Shiki, asshole! You'll never make it off this island alive. You hear? No one gets the drop on me. Yo, facts. No one gets the drop on me either. Like, yo, that back door is closed. Everyone to the coast. We need stretchers. We can't. The forest on fire. Rocks found Blackbeard. Baby Blackbeard. Zebek. He looks. Yeah, he looks different. That's not the Zebek you know and love, my girl. Sorry. So you lost? Yo, it is rough to be a man, bro. Not just in the real world, but in anime world too. Like, she don't say, "Are you okay?" Like, are you like, so you lost? I'm sorry, it's our fault. You faced that thing to save us, even though you weren't ready yet. Teach. And look at young Blackbeard. Blackbeard went through a lot, man. You have no choice but to jump into the sea and swim. I won't let the Davy clan end here. We will survive no matter what. And that's why you gotta have a good baby mama. Ballroom? What are you talking about? Escapees spotted on the coast. Oh man. They got one end, Dami Diversity Rocks, OP, Bloodlusted. On the other end, Marine Cannons. Bang, bang, oh no. Poof, poof. Kuma? Yo, Kuma is goated, bro. I feel like Kuma has to be the most goated character in One Piece. Like, Kuma is always saving people, bro. Wow. So Kuma saved Blackbeard. Bro, Kuma saved like all the goats. Maybe Kuma saved Shanks too here. Poof, poof. Slash. And he got hit by Dami Diversity rocks and cannon fire as a child and survived it. That Buccaneer genetics is different. Boom. Davy next. Extinguish all who remain on the island. Wow. He's still calling him Davy. Vice Admiral Garp, please hurry up. I told you, get the hell out of here. How long are you gonna stick around? Roger, where are you? I'm fine. Let me know when everyone's on board. Ah, so it's just Rocks and Garp. This is how it went down. Gwa, stop it, Rocks. Rocks. Why does he look like that? Yo, Rocks going crazy. Roger, Garp, bring it on, Rocks. Davy? Whoosh. What the hell have you turned into? I won't let you go after my crew. Roger, Garp. Oh, this is Rocks in the back of his mind thinking. This voice, please. What's with the expression? Please, kill me. Oh, he's crying, bro. Damn. Please, kill me. Look, Roger's looking like, what the fuck? Roger looks just like Luffy. Why does Roger look like more like Luffy than Garp? Well, I guess Garp kind of looks like Luffy, too. Roger looks like Ace. The climax of God Valley incident. And this is where we leave off in real history. This is the story we know. And where did Whitebeard go? Like, Rocks didn't take Whitebeard down. He just clashed with him and kept it pushing. We got Garp and Roger squaring up against Rocks. And this is the story we all know. Wow. This is a pretty crazy chapter. Let me go back to the beginning. Let me go back to the beginning where Rock started rage baiting Moo. 1 second. Oh, how obstinate. You shouldn't scoff at humans, you beast. Rock's talking his shit. Davy D. Jones. Why did people think that, like, because Davy D. Jones is his name, like, that's the will of D? Like, it clearly came before Davy D. Jones. Maybe that's his name, but I feel like it had to come before him. I know Davy and Joy Boy are like of the same generation, but why did people think that the will of D came from Davy? Because D is in his name, and that's like the oldest character we know. Maybe Joy Boy wasn't a D. Maybe it takes the combination of the legacy of Joy Boy and the legacy of Davy to beat Emu. Like, it's gotta be. Because I feel like Davy pisses off Moo just as much as Joy Boy, right? And Rox even points it out. Like, Rox even throws it in his face. I wonder who scares you the most. Davy D. Jones? Joy Boy? And I guess if we go down to like current times, we go to current times. Goddamn. Yeah, we got Blackbeard, we got Luffy. Let's see. Let me pull up. Emu looking at Luffy's picture. So Emu is looking at Blackbeard, Luffy, and Shirahoshi's picture. Want to see the damn picture? Pull the picture up. You got Davy, you got Joy Boy, and Shirahoshi is Poseidon, ancient weapon. The crazy thing about One Piece is that shit really, really comes together. Like, there's so many breadcrumbs. This was mad years ago. And if you go back and watch goddamn Thriller Bark, when Kuma first meets the Straw Hats, like after seeing Kuma's flashback arc and like his whole story be told, that shit hits so much harder. Like One Piece hits so much harder on the watch through. That's the telltale sign of a goated anime. I feel like. All right, I'm gonna tap into my Discord here, my little One Piece Discord, and see what they're talking about. Let's see what they're talking about in Discord.
I just want Vivi to lock in, bro.
Well, she is. She's with Morgan right now, so she's good.
Bird is the word, bro.
Bird's the word, man.
What is good? Crazy chapter.
What it is, oh, what's up?
What are you guys
Yeah,
talking
dude, that
about?
shit was gay. Everything. I think we're done talking because everyone said everything for real.
I'm late.
Just
I'm late.
chilling here.
I'm late.
Super
Just a
late.
little
We
late.
spoke about
Yeah,
everything.
Like I can't even think of a single thing that
We
we
never
haven't
were
talked
like,
about.
we haven't just thought about.
Give me the breakdown, bro. What's the interesting parts? Give me the breakdown. What you guys were talking about?
Fuck, bro. So much, bro. It's
I don't
actually
even
crazy.
remember all the
Like it's actually crazy. So much, like the mother flame, like this, like everything, fam. Like we talked about a lot of shit. Fucking
Fishman Island.
Gunko,
I've been here for
Gunko,
2 hours.
Gunko.
All
We
right.
were talking about Wapple for a minute, dude.
All right, all right. But all right. Let me just bring up something. I literally just read the chapter, right?
Yeah, you bring up what you want to bring up. We'll speak for you.
All right. So all week with the spoilers and stuff, I've been seeing like, oh, Davy, like the D in the Will of D stands for Davy. But I don't agree because why would his name be Davy D Jones?
It's not, bro. It's Davy Danger Jones, bro.
Yeah,
Because
it's
Danger is my middle name.
Yeah, danger might be it, but yeah, the D.
Dude, it's Danger.
Don't listen to these little noobs out here talking about. Oh my God, the D means Davy now.
Nah. I'm not with that.
His name is Davy Jones. That shit's dumb as fuck.
You know what
There's
it
no
stands
way.
for? The D stands for Divergent.
The D,
I think it's Dawn.
Bro.
I think it's Dawn.
you think it's
I
Dawn?
think Dawn is predictable and not very.
Yeah,
That's not.
exactly.
I wouldn't like if they told me that. I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, that'd be
If
whack.
it's funny, I'd be like, oh, that's
It
peak.
stands for the D stands for Dreamers.
That's lame. That makes me cringe.
Nah.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah,
But the
that's cringe.
danger-
That's
but
cringe.
the
That's
danger
cringe.
is the most
Danger.
adjective thing to put.
All right.
I mean, if
Do you
Dawn
guys
gotta
think?
stand for Dawn, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
I feel like this chapter, like, I feel like it like gives credence that you need the descendant of Davy and Joy Boy to beat Emu.
Yeah, how the fuck
exactly.
Rocks know about Joy Boy? We didn't talk about that.
Bro,
Yeah,
yeah. How does
wait,
Rox know about Joy Boy?
wait,
Facts. How does
wait.
Rox know about Joy Boy? First of all,
No,
well, I
That
guess.
blew my mind
Spark
for
the
real.
flame of the conversation again.
Do you think Rox has been to Laughtail?
No.
No, I don't think he has. Because if you take it in, that's the One Piece was not what he was looking for. He was looking
Was
to
Roger
reach
Bro,
looking for it?
Rox was just trying to
When did
control the
Roger
world.
figure out
Rox
he
was
wanted to
looking
get
to
it?
take down the world.
Right.
Rox
Rox
literally
wanted to
be
own the
king
world.
like his fucking
What did he do? He
ancestor.
went straight to emo. That's exactly. What did he say? I'll be back.
Yeah.
And that's what he wasn't fucking lying, bro. Came back.
He's waiting for the Blackbeard rug pull, bro. They're gonna beat Emo, and then Blackbeard's gonna be like, "This is my power."
And if we take in on how Oda wordplayed the situation and the pictures, wait till somebody of the Davy Jones has the the feel to pick up the fucking rock again and throw it at your fuck face, bitch. Watch, and it pans to fucking Teach.
Teaches. I feel like you need Luffy and Blackbeard to beat Emo. Like they can't do
How
it
is
by
that gonna
themselves.
happen
Yeah,
when
definitely,
Brock- that's what I said too. I'm like, I told everybody at the beginning of the conversation, I'm like, what if Blackbeard actually went to Ace and said, yo, why don't we team up? The government took down your father and my father. And he's probably like, nigga, I don't fucking believe you. Bro. You killed my friend. Fuck you.
Bro.
I believe that he had those intentions, but didn't tell him, bro.
Blackbeard,
because he literally, I don't know.
maybe
I feel like
Blackbeard
he
thought
did tell
Ace
him.
was
I feel
Joy
like
Boy.
He had a conversation with him before
Blackbeard.
they fought, and then they fought, and of course, his devil fruit's more powerful than his, so of course he's gonna fucking lose.
I
Blackbeard
also
did not need to do that shit to fucking Ace, bro. He could have low key sat him down and told him everything.
I think
he
he
knew everything.
I think Blackbeard thought that Ace was Joy Boy.
Ace though, he killed what's his name for the fruit, so of course.
Thatch, bro.
Yeah,
in
Blackbeard
the
killed
eyes of
Thatcher.
a fucking Whitebeard, his dad. I gotta avenge my brother. Nigga, your fucking father died for you, and you didn't fucking know who your father
Bro,
was.
Blackbeard should have been like, "Hey, if you eat that, I'm gonna kill you," and then just that should have been like, "Oh, my bad." Here you go.
I feel like all right, we obviously think Blackbeard is like he's an antagonist from our point of view, but like outside of that, what has he really done like evil?
How the fuck did he
Like
kill
the
Thatch if he
Blackbeard?
had the fruit, bro?
Yeah,
The only thing that, the
but
only thing that
Blackbeard might be
everybody-
playing a bigger game though, bro.
No, he killed him because Thatch was holding the fruit. He didn't eat it yet.
Bro, what a
He-
dumbass. He could have been like,
he
hey,
didn't-
please give that
He was
shit.
standing with the fruit, and apparently he was looking.
Please,
up to the-
Thatcher.
Y'all remember? Y'all remember
Please.
when the Blackbeard pirates took? They went to go attack Hancock, and
Uh-huh.
the one dude with the liquor fruit, he was like, "Hey, Blackbeard, can we still keep her alive before we?"
Yeah, because he
we
wants to
use
rape her.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, we're not talking about that. People only hate Blackbeard because the
Ace
Whitebeard
thing.
situation.
Yeah, Whitebeard and
No,
Ace thing.
the Ace and the Whitebeard situation, and the fact that he covered up Whitebeard and took his fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you
he's
still
playing
don't
a-
know how. Do you think
bro-
it's because he's part of the Davy clan that he can even do that? Do you think it's that deep?
I don't know what's good with
Bro.
Blackbeard's body. I don't think Rox is in his body though after this because Kuma sent him away. By the way,
No,
Kuma,
bro.
Kuma is low key the One Piece MVP, right or
Who
wrong,
didn't
dude.
send rocks away?
bro?
No, fucking Davy's in Blackbeard's body, and his flag represents Davy's soul, himself, and his late father. That's why there's 3 skulls.
That's why there's 3 skulls.
Yes, bro.
I'm
I've been
with
thinking
that.
about that since 2 chapters
People
ago.
do say that Blackbeard has 3 personalities.
Well, his mom was
Bruh,
his
who
mom's
says that?
alive. Like Blackbeard's mom's alive, and I feel like Blackbeard's at an age where
Oh,
his
yeah.
mom can like tell him, like, "Yo, you are the descendant of the
I
Davy
think
clan."
she's Gunko,
Like,
bro.
like you
No,
have.
Blackbeard does have 3 personalities, bro. He has a stupid mentality. He has.
What?
Yeah, he does. He's
I
pretty
don't know
stupid.
about that.
He's pretty stupid. At times, he's
Well,
actually
Luffy's
smart.
the same then.
Yeah,
So,
facts.
like not necessarily. Luffy is just stupid and battle smart, but Blackbeard is battle smart, strategically smart, and just stupid.
He seems the same as Rocks, though.
I think
Rocks
they're
has
both
been
just
all 3
laid
of those,
back.
too.
I feel like they're just both laid
Exactly,
back.
that's what I'm
Like,
saying. That's what I'm saying. He
But
could,
it's not because he
could
has
have-
3 fucking souls.
yeah.
You
I think that's deaded. I think that's deaded because Blackbeard got like he's not on the island when Rox dies. You know what I mean? I feel like that theory is deaded. Like the Rox is inside Blackbeard.
No, because it's Davy. That's why.
It's
Why
Davy.
the fuck would Emu ever like call them Rocks and or why would they call him Davy in the first place? Like, their Emu must
Remember-
be really fucking stupid or really fucking
Yo,
demonic.
did
and, like,
Emu
think
ever
bullshit.
call Roger Joy Boy?
No, because he doesn't have Joy Boy's soul in him.
Facts,
He doesn't
facts,
have- No,
facts.
he doesn't have Joe Boy's soul.
This
Emu and
shit's
Roger,
deep.
Emu and Roger have never interacted. Roger only called her a spider. And he's
Rat
not even,
King.
and he wasn't even speaking about her. He was both
They
Emu
say-
and Saturn are combined together, so he's basically just calling Emu Saturn.
Somebody said Rox was so lit that he had Lin Lin acting right and being hot.
Bro. You think he made one of them kids?
Rox definitely. Like I feel like they
That
all.
was shouted. We would have
Which
we would have
one, though?
noticed. We would have
But
Do you
noticed.
think- Watch Rocks pull up with fucking crimson hair, bro. And Kata Curry is just the fucking
the dad of
son
Rox.
of Rocks.
The son of
That'd
Rox.
be so- I'd
That'd be
fucked up.
so sick.
Wait,
That'd be fire.
Wait,
No, I'm lying, bro. He wouldn't cheat on
Wait.
his wife, bro.
wait.
Wait, can we talk about
Boy,
Kuma though,
no.
bro? No, I feel like we
Kata
skipped
Curry.
over
Wait, Haddock Curry has the same build as Rocks.
the same body build as Rox.
He's He's Luffy's brother.
Yo,
Has the same build as Rocks, though.
he does look.
His
He look. Let me
fucking
pull
legs
him
are
up.
Fucking 50 feet in the air.
In his chest, mad barrel. He got barrel chest like Rox.
Well, Big Mom is massive, so like those genetics probably come from her, low key.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, let me look this up right now, nigga.
I wish this whole family shit would kind of go away. Like, I like when characters aren't necessarily
like-
related to
like-
each other.
Like Destin?
Yeah, exactly.
Not for
I don't
nothing.
wanna do that.
Not for
I'm
nothing.
Still dying to know who the fuck is
It's just a
going
little
on.
overdone sometimes.
Yeah, I don't want everyone to have some sort
I feel like that's more
Like, why the
Japanese
fuck-
culture though.
That's
Why
why
the fuck do I
Zoro's
get
my
to know-
fucking goat, bro.
Why the fuck do I get to know about Sanji and the Power Rangers, and I don't get to know about my swordsman?
Because he's the fucking goat.
Yo,
the
Zor-
Power Rangers are goaded, bro.
Jordan, yo, Zor,
Power Rangers,
Sanji
man,
doesn't-
I'll be my dog.
Fuck Judge, bro. Judge needs to get murked, bro. Caesar needs to get castrated.
see-
Fucking.
Did you see,
I hate
did you
those
see that he was crying? He was kind of like emotional watching it.
yo, can we talk about how the person with the best life in One Piece is Rayleigh? Rayleigh has the best life.
While he was while the hold on, while he was
Bro.
watching the fucking Vegapunk talk, he was getting a little emotional with
Who,
Caesar.
Judge?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, they work together.
getting a little emotional.
They had the
It's
Science
damn,
Squad.
That's my better version of me. Like,
That's the Science Squad. Vegapunk was a Science Squad captain.
fuck Judge. I actually hate Judge. I think he might be one of the worst characters in the whole show. Like for real.
Nah, that's facts. Judge is whack. Judge is one of the worst to ever do
Judge
it.
is so whack, bro.
He should have got bodied in the Big Mom arc. That would have made Whole Cake Island so much better if she
Yeah,
bodied
bro.
Judge.
What we
He's
just
gonna
said
have a
about
redemption.
Katakuri, what we just said about Katakuri might be fucking true.
Yeah, I was just looking at it. Katakuri does
no
look.
character name. Oh yeah, I spelled his name wrong. Existing Charlotte Katakuri, his father has not been officially released.
He looks
Yeah,
just
but
like.
it can't be Rocks.
It can though. It can because
None
Bec-
of the children that Big Mom has, almost none of them have.
Yeah,
their
the only
father
the only
released.
one that are big is fucking Smoothie.
no, but listen though. Stuben, the chef he was on Rox.
Strewson?
Yeah, Strewson. He was on Rox's crew, and he's the father of.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Isn't he the father of Pero Pero?
I believe that.
Yeah,
I believe that.
yeah,
for
he's most
for
likely
certain,
gonna
bro.
be
He's
part
the-
of the-
so-
Kids.
The
How
I,
many
th-
kids
Fuck
did he have?
Candyman, bro.
I feel like the father of Katakuri had to be on Rox's crew.
Getting dick
my
down
No,
overseas, bro.
Katakuri is the same
mean-
age as Pero. Or, no, he's not. I'm bugging. Wait, isn't
No,
he?
no, Peros the oldest.
He's like a couple years.
Aren't they
younger, bro.
Category's,
aren't they triplets?
Third oldest. No,
What? No, they're not
Peros
triplets.
definitely the oldest. I think Peros is the oldest. The second one is Aaron, and the
Okay,
third
so
one is the
Linlin
Category.
had at least 30 children, while a member of Rox's Pirates, as her
Honestly,
oldest as her oldest child, are over 38 years old.
No, it's probably Hatsunisu, dude. Pirate Island. She was just banging people constantly. Over there.
She was just
That makes sense. Low-key, that
Bro,
makes sense.
Big Mom was getting ran through in
I mean-
Hachimitsu.
Yeah, so
He
yeah,
can't fuck
just
Sharky.
what you said,
Yeah.
it is estimated that she had many as 13 children during her time as the crew on White Fox.
Yo, on
That's like a
Rocks,
fucking
right?
eighth of what she had, then.
But Rocks probably wasn't even like. Come on, Rocks got class, bro. He had his. He
Yeah,
had
I mean,
it.
he
Her
would never
total
cheat on his
family
wife,
size
bro.
grew to 85
Ro-
children in the total.
Rox was
43
in love.
husbands. Holy fuck.
That's so fucking gross.
Wait, what happened to Whitebeard in this chapter though? Like, what happened to him? I know
Nothing, bro. We
he
don't
just-
fucking know. It's
we-
so weird.
Whitebeard's probably like, "Fuck this,
Wait,
dude."
wait, what the fuck? Children while in the Rocks Pirate. At least 30 children were born before the cruise what? Dissolution
30?
80 years ago?
How do you
Wait,
know that? What told you that?
I
Google!
mean, you can just go.
No, but like,
calculate
where
it.
do you?
Yo,
One Piece
But how do you
Wiki.
know
Yeah,
this?
One
it's
Piece
on the
Wiki.
Yo-
Oh, hell no.
Roger's the
just
only
calculate
person.
Made total,
Most
she had
daughter is
13 children
38.
between the time she joined the crew 44 years ago and the cruise just ran 38 years ago. Total
Wasn't
child-
Kaido a little kid though when he joined the crew?
No,
Like, he
Kaido's
was young.
grown.
he was like,
Oh yeah,
And he's not that young now, so that was at least 10 years. I feel like of
yo,
time.
so-
Kaido
so
Corey
it
could be
might
Kaido's son. Nah, Kaido
it
wasn't.
might be
Kaido
his-
wasn't
it
built
might
like
be his
that.
kid. It might be his kid.
No, bro.
Kaido
I'm just
wasn't
saying, like,
built
there
like
was a
that.
long time before the God Valley incident that they were together.
Yeah.
And take it in. And take it in. Why would Katakuri be acting so nonchalant like that if he's following his father?
Bro, he's not Rox's son, bro. They ain't no.
Who knows, bro? Who knows, bro? Who knows, bro?
Yo,
I know that shit's not cool.
Yo, Whitebeard is the only person that clashed with Rocks by himself and like didn't take
Bro,
a fat
Shanks
L.
and Big Mom made Katakuri.
Didn't take a fat
I'm
L.
joking. That's disgusting. Actually, that's actually impossible too. They're like
That's
basically
impossible,
the
bro.
same
Like, how's
age.
he gonna fit his small wiener? in?
Yeah, never. Hang on, let's not talk about it. I take that back. I'm gonna backtrack on that, low key.
Nah, Category is even older than Shanks.
Wait,
They're
Yeah,
9 years.
that's crazy. He's on, bro.
All right, can we circle back to like how Kuma is the MVP though? Kuma's the MVP of One
Kuma's
Piece
so
He
fucking
is
of,
goated.
of the just generation. He's so goaded,
Came
bro.
out of nowhere.
Think about how
Jimmy's
many
doing-
main characters he
Jimmy's-
saved.
Jimmy's-
Like,
Jimmy's
character.
calling him like, yeah, let's
Like
go.
hundreds.
Ivanka's like, yo, let's go. He's fucking feeling this sense to go through this tree line.
Kuma's goaded,
Also,
bro.
bro, Roger covered his ears like he did when he heard the Sea Kings talk and like Zunisha or whatever. Like Rox was straight up talking to him through like telekinesis. Like
Yeah, through telekinesis.
that shit's weird, bro. Can we talk? Like, what the fuck is that?
Wait, so slow down though. I want to go circle back to the Rocks.
At the end,
I mean-
where they're like this voice.
Yeah, he's like, what is
He's
this? Like, he
speaking
can
to them
hear him.
through a mind telepathy thing.
That's some crazy shit, bro.
Right, but isn't that proof that Roger is a carnation of Joy Boy though? Well, I
No,
didn't.
but like, how the fuck can Rox just do that?
Yeah, just how
I mean, voice of all things.
You think
How
it's
does
just
he
like
activate that?
Well, like,
Is he
like,
don't
we
we
put
reverse
it-
maybe it's
gears or
nah,
just,
maybe it's crazy conquerors. Like you just need crazy conquerors to do it.
I
Or
mean,
observation.
Luffy spoke to
observation, yeah.
Momonosuke, and he didn't know how.
Because remember, we're just getting crazy lore on different hockeys too. Because like we just got another one on Gabon on how bro just fucking cut a holy knight without any hesitation. So who
Yeah, but
knows?
he
Yeah,
wasn't
but the
gonna do
Holy Knights, the
anything,
Holy
though.
Knights aren't that crazy. Like they're not moo crazy. You know what I mean? The
Bro,
Holy
like,
Knights
Bro,
are.
they're cheating, bro.
just
They're,
He's
they're
doing
like private
he's
school
doing
kids.
damage to them.
Where do you think
and
the
they're
Holy
getting-
Knights are? Do you think they're admiral above admiral level or below
Nah.
admiral level? They're
If they get,
They're-
if they're
they're-
allowed to get
they're
hurt,
below-
they're fucking not
They're
admiral.
below Yonko level, but with Emo's fucking hand, they're above.
of admiral.
Yeah, they're
level.
like
Yeah,
they're
okay.
basically Logias without devil fruits. Like,
Yeah, they're
it's
that's
crazy.
it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well,
Which
they all.
is even crazier to
Like,
think about.
Be
Loki.
fucking real. Without Emu, the Gorshi are getting slapped.
Yeah, yeah, facts.
Maybe.
Without
I
emo
don't,
government.
We don't know how much power they give them.
Wait, hold on. One more thing I want to talk about too, and I have to go. But in the last chapter, right, when Emu was flipping, maybe no, not the last chapter, but back in Elbath, right, when Emu was turning people like the Dory and Bragi, there was like a chessboard where like pieces were flipping
the
colors,
game.
right? Do you think that Luffy, because Luffy kind of has the same type of power, like where he can convince people to be on his side, but on their own free will? And Emu's
Yeah.
doing the same thing, but just by force. So like, what if
Yeah,
the
you can just
final,
flip them upside down.
the final battle? Yeah, fact. What if the final battle between like Luffy and Emu is like them just flipping pieces back and forth? or some
Because
shit?
remember, the
They just play chess,
this-
bro.
Yeah, they're playing
the
chess.
drums of liberation, my nigga,
Uh,
has to mean something.
it gotta mean something, bro. It gotta
It
mean
bursts the
something.
guitar.
Bro popped off. Bro popped off and started getting happy on Egghead, and what happened? It woke up Emmett.
Woke up Emmett fast. That like so
What
much
did-
thing
what
is,
did
Almost
Vegapunk
came.
say? What
So-
did Vegapunk say when he walked to him? I don't know how to power this thing.
bro. So much stuff is linked back to Luffy's heartbeat in Gear 5. Like you know what I mean? Or Joy Boy's
All of this
heartbeat.
makes me think more of Momonosuke though every time because he fucking
time.
commanded Zunisha. Like how?
Yeah.
Why couldn't Zunisha work on their own? They
Because-
needed Momonosuke to tell them.
I feel
No,
like
because
I feel
that's
like
weird.
Sentenced to
I
That
feel-
is weird.
I feel like he,
That is weird.
That is so weird though.
That is weird.
I feel like he might be like, you see how Shigehoshi's the land?
Yeah.
I mean the water.
Mhm.
I feel like he might be the land.
You think he's an ancient weapon? So I was just looking at
I
the.
think he might be like, the Earth God.
Remember when Emu was looking at like the
Maybe.
pictures of
'Cause
Luffy,
why
Blackbeard?
Why would Momo randomly be
Yeah,
on
dude. That
fucking?
shit's crazy.
Why would he randomly be on fucking Punk Hazard? No food, and the only food you see is a pink devil fruit that gives you Kaido's powers.
It was a.
It's all destiny.
it's
but
artificial,
Emus
though.
for real looking at the old king of the world, an ancient weapon, and a god, bro. I feel like that's it. That's all that shit means. The
Nah, but
paintings.
there was
Or
no,
the
not the paintings.
comics.
He was looking at Luffy's picture and Blackbeard picture, and he has a sword
And
through.
Vivi.
And no, he has a sword through Shirahoshi's. That's another one that they did too. But he has one with Shirahoshi where he has a sword through Shirahoshi's
Yeah, they're
face.
probably just racist.
It's just
No,
right.
Shigehoshi's the she controls all the sea beasts, bro.
She's
Yeah,
like
she-
straight up an
she's-
ancient weapon. I feel
she's
like that's
Poseidon,
like
yeah.
top priority for
She
them.
is. She is. She's Poseidon. She is Poseidon.
She's
She
Poseidon.
controls the sea
Yeah.
beasts. When she's crying, all of them are looking at her.
But what I'm saying is, I feel like from this, like with this, it is proof that you need Luffy, you need Blackbeard, you need Joy Boy, you need Davy, and you need the ancient weapons
Chopper.
to fight. Yeah, and Chopper to fight Emu. Right?
Dude, that's why Chopper is getting lowballed right now. It's all on
Bro,
purpose,
leave drug dealer Chopper alone, bro.
bro. Tony Zaza, Tony Ganja, bro.
Nah, not even ganja. Tony Perk.
Tony meth head.
Alcoholic Zoro, Smoker Sanji.
Also, who has a better life in One Piece
Trying to
than
kill Chopper.
Zoro's gonna light up when he beats Mihawk, bro.
Want to say it again?
who has a better life in One Piece than Silver's Rayleigh?
Fucking no one, bro.
No, he's got
We
the
said
golden
that
life.
earlier, I agree with
Can
you
we talk
completely.
about-
Gabon, no?
He's
Can
got
we talk about how bro had
Maybe.
a fucking
Belanki.
baddie begging to be his and his captain wanted her?
bro. He's got the clout.
That's what happens when you be yourself, bro.
He's got the clout.
Yo,
He's
bro.
got the baddie. He's got the power, and he's just
And bro
chilling.
went back to save her and everything. What a goat!
Look, he's
He's
goaded.
a ladies' man.
Wait, I low-key feel like, yo, bro, Mihawk's his son.
Oh
I've been
yeah.
thinking about that, but like, why would like the whole thing
You
about
can't
him
say
being
no.
at the execution
Has,
though?
he has
Like, it
the
doesn't
same
make.
fucking the little fucking
Eh,
things on his face that she has
bro,
too.
I thought Harold was fucking kind